And what is this opportunity? What is MyFunLife? You know, I get asked this every single day. You know, are we a travel company? Are we a health company? What is MyFunLife? And I'm here to tell you that we're bigger than that. You know, travel is a $6.3 trillion industry. The health industry is ginormous as well. But we're actually bigger than that. We're a mobile app company. And what that allows us to do, we're allowed to go in. We're able to go in, source products and services that we provide to our members at wholesale, distribute them through our mobile apps, through our network worldwide, and you guys get to benefit from that. And you get to benefit from the entire network that we're developing as this company grows forward. So let's talk about MyFunLife and really what it is that we brought together. Because right now, you know, the world is changing faster than ever before with the internet, with social media, viral marketing, and mobile apps. And just to kind of put things into perspective, you know, I remember when the internet started, kind of dates me a little bit maybe, but I remember, you know, looking at the internet and thinking, gosh, you know, it's really neat. You know, people put up websites and, you know, informational pages and stuff like that. You could get things from universities and all of that, but nobody really saw the internet. At least I didn't, you know, in the beginning. I wasn't, you know, thinking along those lines. I didn't look at it going, man, we're gonna run all of our businesses off of the internet at some point in time. You know, when you look back 20 years ago, if you're that old and you think about it, you probably looked at the internet and thought, wow, what a neat toy, right? Now you've got companies like Google, okay? You've got companies like Amazon, eBay, et cetera, that have made absolute fortunes with the internet because of the internet. Social media, which is tied in with the internet, with Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all those different social media sites. And what that does is it actually has created a situation in the industry or in the marketplace where products become viral because of the internet, because of social media, because of the internet, and now we also have mobile apps. Now, when you look at a few things here, when we talk about mobile apps, we're talking about mobile apps for your smartphone. And the average person, why would we want to get into mobile apps to distribute our products? Because that is the trend. That is where people are going. It's not a fad, it's a trend. That is how people are going to get their products in the future. You know, mentally raise your hand if you do your banking on your cell phone, if you get your email on your cell phone, if you buy things on your cell phone, okay? You already are using your cell phone and mobile apps right now. Now you're able to capitalize on it with MyFunLife. Now, just a few quick statistics. The average person checks their phone every 6 minutes. That's the average. The average person in the world checks their phone every 6 minutes. There's more searches done on mobile devices now than on PCs worldwide. Okay, let me repeat that. There are more searches for products, services, and information using cell phones and other mobile devices than what are being done on PCs, home computers. Okay, that is what's going on right now, and that is why you want to be involved with a company like MyFunLife, because what we're able to do is called viral product distribution through the internet, social media, and viral marketing with our mobile apps. Now, let's talk about, get the slide moving forward here. All right, let's talk about what we've really done with all these things is we've combined them into MyFunLife to give you something really, truly amazing. Now, the first thing we're doing is we're going into travel. That's the first industry. We will be going into the health industry and many more industries, including the energy industry, natural gas, electricity, financial services, okay? There are any other multi-billion or multi-trillion industry that makes sense for us to go into as a company, we can go into, produce products and services, attach them to our apps, and distribute them through our network. Now, currently there's over 2 billion apps that are being downloaded every single month, and soon that's going to be every single week. Now, remember when I told you that we're positioning ourselves in front of a trend? The mobile app industry right now is a $25 billion a year industry. It's soon to be a $100 billion a year industry, and then a multi-trillion dollar a year industry in and of itself, not including the multi-trillion dollar industries that we go into with our actual products and services. Dan Edwards, our CEO and co-founder and president of our company, is the absolute best choice, in my opinion, to run this company, to be at the helm of this company. I've personally known Dan for about 18 years, but what I can tell you is this. He is an exceptional businessman. He's got over 25, 30 years experience in the business industry, okay, owning and operating his own successful multi-million-dollar businesses, 3 of them, and now MyFunLife being the 4th, and soon to be a multi-billion-dollar business with MyFunLife. Now, on top of that, he's also been a distributor, a successful top money earner in the industry, in network marketing as well. And so with that said, I cannot think of a better person to be at the helm than Dan Edwards. And really, the whole idea behind MyFunLife, it wasn't a company that Dan Edwards, looked at and said, hey, I've got to go start another company to make millions and millions of dollars for me and my family, okay? Because he's already rich, guys. He doesn't need MyFunLife. He could go and retire, play all around the world for the rest of his life, and never have to lift a finger at this point. But he started MyFunLife for one really important reason and motivation, which is to help people. Okay, he really started MyFunLife for you. Giving you an opportunity, giving everyone an opportunity worldwide, really, that has desire to go and build something, the ability, the backbone, the structure of a company to go out and support them so that they go out and build something for themselves and for their family and for future generations of their family. That is why MyFunLife was started. It was started for you. Okay, and I just think that this is the best. I guess I'll leave it at that, guys. All I can say is, Dan Edwards, fantastic vision for this company and just an absolutely fantastic leader at the helm with MyFunLife. Now, let's talk about our first app. We're going into a $6.3 trillion a year industry with MyFunTravel. It comes in 3 different pieces. You have your cha-ching booking engine, which we actually give to anyone that takes a look at our company, takes a tour. We'll give it to you for free. Okay, so that's actually free, as you can get that as a free member. And then in addition to that, we have our fun trips and our fun condos, which are part of your paid membership. Now let's talk about the cha-ching booking. And the way this works, if you guys are familiar with Travelocity, then you already know exactly how it works. Travelocity actually is what powers our booking engine. But instead of going to Travelocity's website, booking a trip, taking the trip, and then going on the trip, and getting nothing back, you can actually book your own trip through your own portal, enjoy your vacation, and get cash back, anywhere from 1 to 16%. It's really that easy. And in addition to that, any of your personal referrals that also get their own booking engine and they go out and they do some travel, you'll actually earn commissions on their travel that they book through the engine as well. Again, we give this away for free just for taking a tour, taking a look at MyFunLife. We'll give you your own booking engine. You can save on your own travel, earn 1 to 16% cash back on your own travel just for taking a look at MyFunLife. Other companies have actually sold just this part that we give away for free. They've actually sold it for as much as $500 to set up and $50 a month to maintain. Now, the next part starts getting me really excited. We got our fun trips here. Now, what we do with our fun trips is this. We have our own travel concierge, okay, our own travel division here, and what they do is they put together and package together trips, with resorts, cruises, and airfare. They package these into bundles, and then they pass these trips, these prepackaged trips, to our members at a significant member-only pricing discount, okay? So extreme savings. Now, in fact, if there's a trip that you want to take and they don't have it listed in there, you can actually send in a support ticket, request to have a custom trip designed for you by our concierge, and they'll put that together, and they'll give you your pricing on it. That is absolutely fantastic. Great deal all over the place. I know we have cruises in there as low as, I think, $59. Maybe even lower than that, I think, to get the cruise, plus your port taxes and stuff, which is normal. But $59 for a cruise. Come on, guys. I mean, absolutely amazing. So the next part here is our fun condos, and this right here, if this is all that we got with our membership, it would be entirely enough for me. Okay, because the savings on these condos are absolutely amazing. If you don't know what these are, what we're talking about here, basically what they are is they're timeshares that you can get for timeshare luxury 4- or 5-star resort condominiums all around the world for literally pennies on the dollar. You can go to Mexico, India, the Philippines, Brazil, Morocco, all over the place. I know in our back office right now we have we have a featured one back there right now. You can go to Cancun. Actually, I'm going to tell you a different one. You can go to Cancun in spring break right now as a member. You could go in your back office and you could book a trip to Cancun for 7 nights, 8 days, stay at your hotel which would normally cost you, I think it was 400 and some odd dollars a night, okay, it would cost you $499 for the week. Okay, let me repeat that. $499 for the week at a 5-star luxury hotel that would normally cost you over $400 for the night. Okay, during spring break, March 14th through the 21st. Okay, the most highly traveled time to Cancun. You could go there as a member and get a 7-night, 8-day stay for under $500. We have deals in our back office. Our $400 hot weeks. You can actually get weeks at these same hotels for under $400 for an 8-day, 7-night stay. We have another example in Cancun. The room's $790 a night. You get it for under $400 for the week. Okay, these deals are amazing. Now I'm a math guy. You know, Kurt said mentioned that I owned a software company. I'm one of those guys that I love to run algorithms. Okay, I looked at this and I said, gosh, if I'm saving $5,000 on a trip, I'm pretty sure that just paid for my membership for almost 20 years in the savings alone. Okay, pretty amazing. Now, how these timeshares work, typically somebody goes in and they get a timeshare. They spend anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 or more. They have to pay dues and maintenance and all that other kind of stuff. But with our membership, you actually don't do that. You only spend $25 a month. It's 100% satisfaction guaranteed, and you can cancel at any time. Now, when you look at this, at $25 a month, again, there's other companies that have actually sold this same access to these luxury timeshare condominiums for as much as $12,500 to get the exact same access that we give to our members for only $25 a month. Absolutely amazing. Now, next part is ways to get paid. I know a lot of you guys are on the call tonight because you've heard that this is a fantastic opportunity, one where you can go out and with just a little bit of effort go out and be able to make an incredible income with it. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is 100% correct. We have the most amazing compensation plan that I have seen in 20 years in the business. I've helped design compensation plans, and I'm telling you, this comp plan is simply the best compensation plan that I've ever seen. It has 5 different ways to get paid currently. Okay, we are always talking about different ways to improve the compensation with MyFunLife. Never looking at ways to make it less, but actually make it to where our members can get paid more, our reps can go out and get paid more and earn more income. And so right now we have 5 different ways to get paid. You have your cha-ching booking engine. We've already talked about that. That's 1 to 16% cash back on your purchases. Then we have our 3x10 force matrix, which is paid monthly, our check match bonus, which is paid monthly, and our coded bonus, which is paid weekly, and then also a car bonus that you can earn as well. Now, let's talk about the 3x10 force matrix and how that works. Now, a lot of times people want to know, what is a 3x10 force matrix? Well, simply put, it just means this. When you join MyFunLife, on your first level, you have 3 open positions. This applies to everybody. And then what happens is, when you go out, and I know we're kind of skipping ahead here, we're just playing with the slides. So when you go out, you get your first 3 people, and you sponsor your 4th person. What's going to happen is that 4th person is actually placed under somebody who is already in your organization, top to bottom, left to right, in the next available position in your matrix. And so this applies to you. It also applies to your sponsor, your sponsor's sponsor, your sponsor's sponsor, etc., all the way up through the organization. So what happens is you're allowed to have 3 open positions on your front level. You sponsor your 4th person and beyond, it must be placed under someone who is already in your organization. Now, on the first 3 levels here, you can see that each position is valued at $1 per filled position. Now, when you get started with MyFunLife and you go out and you sponsor your first 3 people, in your first 7 days, you're going to qualify for our Fast Start Club. And you're going to get a bonus of $25 when you sponsor your first 3 people. Then you go out and you help them get their first 3 people, and now you've filled your second level. Now each one of those positions is worth $1 each as well. Now when you sign up with MyFunLife, you are qualified to earn 3 levels deep in the 3x10 force matrix without sponsoring a single person. So what that means is this: you could sign up and you could either go out and sponsor people yourself, Or if you're out sponsoring and let's say your sponsor, they've sponsored their fourth person and they have a person drop down into your group, well now you're going to actually benefit from that person dropping down into your group, and you'll get paid $1 per filled position in your first 3 levels. So there's a total possible of $39 per month in monthly commission without sponsoring a single person. So you'd only need 25 people in your organization to cover your monthly cost for your actual membership. Now on levels 4, 5, and 6 also pays out $1 per position. In order to qualify to earn for levels 4, 5, 6, and 7, you need to sponsor 3 people. That's it. You come into MyFunLife, you sponsor 3 people, you're qualified to earn 7 levels deep in our compensation plan with only sponsoring 3 people. Now, if you look at the levels, on level 4, you have 81 positions at $1 per position. You have on level 5, 243 at $1 per position. Level 6, there's 729 positions at $1 per position. And on level 7, that's where there's 2,187 positions, each valued at $2 per filled position. So while it would be illegal for me to tell you what you could earn off of the matrix after sponsoring 3 people and having a matrix filled 7 levels deep, I can tell you this: if you just look at level 7, there's over 2,000 positions on level 7 at $2 a piece, and the other positions are all $1 a piece. It's pretty easy to add it up and do the math, and you can figure that out on your own. So in order to qualify in levels 8, 9, and 10, you do need to sponsor additional people, and we'll go over the qualifications. Don't worry, they're very easy to get qualified for. We've had many of our people have come to this business and been qualified at the Sapphire, the Ruby, and the Diamond level. We've had people get qualified at our Diamond level in less than a week, which is going to blow your mind when you see exactly what that means. So when you look at level 8, there's 6,561 positions available at $1 per position. Level 9, there's 19,683 positions at $1 per position. And on level 10, there's 59,049 positions, each at $1 per filled position. Now, there's actually more money to be earned on level 10 than all other positions combined, all other levels combined. So definitely want to get qualified to earn all the way down 10 levels deep into your matrix. Now, let's talk about how you do that here by going through our check match bonus. And the way that works is like this. When you finally sponsor 3 people, you now become a bronze rank in our compensation plan. This qualifies you to earn a 10% check match bonus on all of your personally sponsored representatives. So in this example, if you were to go out and sponsor 3 people, and let's say on their matrix pay, their monthly matrix pay, they were earning $500 a month, let's say, then you would earn a 10% check match bonus on their matrix pay. So that would be $50 in that example. So if you had 3 people doing that, that would be $150 in check match bonuses. Now, this is in no way an income guarantee or anything like that. It's just an example to show you how the check match bonus actually pays out. Now, when you go out and you sponsor your 6th person, you are advanced to the rank of silver, and you get a 20% check match bonus. At 10, you are now a gold rank at 30%. At 20 personally sponsored reps, you are now a sapphire at 40%. And Sapphire opens up the 8th level of your matrix. That's an additional 6,561 positions at $1 per position. Ruby gives you a 50% check match bonus. That's when you sponsor 50 people to become a Ruby. Ruby opens up the 9th level of your matrix. That's 19,683 positions, each at $1 per position. And then when you personally sponsor 100 people into MyFunLife, you are now a diamond. And you get it opens up the 10th level of your matrix. That's 59,049 positions at $1 per filled position. Guys, this check match bonus is absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna just to back up for a second, go through all these slides. If you look at your matrix, just kind of picture your matrix here. If you just imagine when you go out and you do your check match bonus, what you're actually doing is you're actually double dipping on your compensation plan, because if you're getting a check match on each of your personals and you're getting a 50% match, you're actually, and you can have multiple personals stacked underneath each other here, you're actually getting a check match on top of a check match on top of a check match on the same organization. What if you sponsor somebody and they went out and they put 10,000 people in the business and you're getting a check match on their organization? What if you have multiple people that are in that organization of 10,000 people and you're getting a check match on each one of them? I think you can start to see exactly how powerful this check match bonus can really be as you go out and build and develop your organization. Now we're going to talk about my most absolute favorite part of this compensation plan, which is our coded bonuses. If you guys have been around the industry, you probably have heard about coded bonuses before in the past. And if you haven't, I'm going to tell you really quickly how a coded bonus works. Coded bonuses are when your organization gets coded to you. Anyone that's coded to you, you earn a commission on any sale that they make all the way down to infinity in your organization. The coded bonuses were first introduced, I believe, by a company called Excel Communications, and they were doing long distance back in the 80s and 90s. And their coded bonus paid on average anywhere from 11 to 25 cents per customer in the organization. Now, Excel created with that compensation plan over 8,000 millionaires with that compensation plan. Our coded bonuses start out at $5 per membership sold, not at 11 cents, not at 25 cents, not nickels, dimes, and quarters, but in dollars. And how many millionaires do you think MyFunLife will create with this compensation plan, starting out at $5 per member for coded bonuses? Now, the way it works is like this. When you sponsor your fourth person and beyond, you are qualified to earn coding on them, the first three people that they sponsor, the first three people that they sponsor, the first three people that they sponsor, etc., all the way down to infinity. So in this example here, let's say you sponsor your fourth person. The coded bonus works like this. It's a one-time bonus. So you sponsor them, they're your fourth person, you're going to get a $5 coded bonus. They sponsor their first three people, you just got a $5 coded bonus for those first three, their first three, and their first three, all the way down to infinity. Now let's say you have 1,000 people in your coded organization, and each one of them goes out and sells one membership this month. You just created 1,000 membership sales times $5 per membership sale in a coded bonus for you. That's how the coded bonus works. Same thing with your fifth person and your sixth person. Then when you sponsor your seventh through your 10th person, you now earn a $8 coded bonus on them, their first three, their first three, and their first three, all the way down to infinity. And then on your 11th person and beyond, your 11th personally sponsored representative and beyond, you now earn a $10 coded bonus on them, their first three, and their first three, all the way down to infinity. Guys, to put this in perspective, I've been involved with other companies that have had coded bonuses. This is one of the reasons why I get so excited about the MyFunLife opportunity and the compensation plan in general, is because this comp plan was really designed for both brand new people in the industry to be able to go out and get qualified to go earn income right away, and also for veterans in the industry that can go out and recruit a ton of people all at once. It pays you very well as a brand new person, and it pays you handsomely as you grow and develop your skill sets and your organization as you go and build your business. Other companies that I've been involved with, the last company I was involved with, they had a coded bonus. You had to personally sponsor 5 people, front level. Those 5 people had to have a minimum of 100 people in their organization before you qualified for coded bonuses. So what that meant was you had a minimum of 500 people in your organization that would go up to your sponsor so that they would get paid coding before you got qualified to earn coding on your organization. So what could happen is you could have 4 legs that have 1,000 people in each leg, and then your 5th leg only has 20 people in it, right? And then so you could actually give up more than 500 people. That is a bad comp plan in my opinion. This compensation plan, being able to get coding after your 3rd member, is absolutely amazing. You sign up your 3rd person, on your 4th person and beyond, you get coding in this compensation plan. I've never seen anything done like this in the industry before, making it that easy for you to get coding, and it's because the company truly wants people to have success with this compensation plan. This is not a comp plan that's built to retain earnings for the company. This is a comp plan that's meant to pay people that want to go and work the business. So hopefully you guys are excited. You want to go out and work the business, because I'm going to tell you what, we've got the next thing. We've got our luxury car bonus. This thing is amazing. When you're a sapphire, ruby, or a diamond, you qualify for a luxury car bonus. As a sapphire, all you have to do is sponsor 20 people, become a sapphire, and you have 1,000 people in your organization total, either from your personally people that you personally sponsored or from overflow in the matrix. Either one, doesn't matter, qualifies you. You need to have 250 in each legs, because now you have 3 legs, so you have to have 250 minimum in each of your 3 legs. So you can have 250, 250, 500, or any other combination in between. The first level pays out at $400 for the car bonus. We have not announced the qualifications for the ruby and the diamond, but those will be announced at a later date. We are in the beginning foundation stages. We're in the pre-launch stage right now is what we call it, but it's called the foundation stage. When you look at any business, every business goes through a foundation, a hyper-growth period, and then a stabilization period. Companies that are in stabilization would be companies like Amway, Microsoft, IBM, Herbalife, okay? Companies like that. They've been around for a while. They've gone through all of their growth, all of their hyper-growth, at least in the United States, and maybe they might be growing in some other countries and stuff like that, but they're not going through the explosive growth that they were once going through. Then you have, so which is better? Do you want to get involved with a company that's in stabilization, or do you want to get involved in the company before it goes through all this hyper growth? It's pretty easy to understand. Now, when you look at a company and you get involved in the formulation period, like we are right now, that is where 70% of the wealth of the company is generated. What that means is you, all of us that are here right now, we have the opportunity to go out and earn 70% of the money that's earned by the corporation, by the company. Go out, produce it, and get compensated on it. Okay, this is going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. How big of a piece of the pie do you want to have? Because when a company goes into hyper-growth, they typically grow by 10 to 20 times or more during that hyper-growth period. So if you're making $1,000 a month and the company goes into hyper-growth, you could be looking at making $10,000 to $20,000 a month. So where do you want to be? Do you want to be the guy that's making $50 a month when the company goes into hyper-growth? Or do you want to be the guy that's making $50,000 a month when the company goes into hyper-growth? Okay, that's your choice right now. How big of a piece of this company you get a hold of is entirely up to you, and how much effort and energy you want to put into building your business right now. So with that said, there's 3 different ways to get started with MyFunLife. First option is free. It's a good deal. You earn commissions on your daily travel. You get cha-ching booking. However, you do not participate in the 3x10 force matrix. You do not get the replicated website, the back office system, marketing tools, the car bonus, or full product access. You only get the cha-ching booking, and that's it. The next option is our monthly. It's our better deal. It's a $25 commitment. You are able to build a CEO income, travel like a rock star. You get everything. You get the cha-ching booking. You get participation in the 3x10 force matrix, replicated website, back office system, marketing tools, your car bonus, and your full product access. Now, our marketing tools, if you guys haven't seen these yet, we have a power line system that is absolutely the best marketing system I've seen out there. I've used other similar systems that literally cost $99 a month to use it.
So you see the power of that? That is just incredible. That means whether you're just getting started in network marketing or direct sales, or you've had success in the internet marketing industry, you can see this is a real winner. You know, the team we've put together, I've partnered with my good friend and longtime associate, DJ Rawls. We brought in some executive directors from YTB, other companies, even people who had great success going way back to the days of Excel Communications, which I was in. I personally have built a great network in the phone industry with another business I'm in. So I hope you'll take a look at this and join us. Go take the tour, and I guarantee you get as excited about it as I did, because I wasn't looking to get into any business. But this thing is beautiful. I can firmly stand behind the company. We're already having great success. I'm going to put hundreds, even thousands of people below you in your downline without you sponsoring a single person. So this is Jay Bartels on behalf of my partner DJ Rawls. Thanks so much for watching. Get plugged in, man. Take the tour. This is very exciting. We'll talk to you later. God bless.